Lady etc. In this tutorial we'll be showing you how to get this blue cut crease look on the beautiful Greagh using the NYX Wicked Dreams Palette. So starting off using the Formula 1006 Face a Day BB Cream. This is a great way to moisturise and start to get a bit of coverage in the skin. Just blended that into the skin with a Wayne Goss 01 foundation brush. So we'll be using the tape technique today to keep our eyeshadow nice and sharp. So just a bit of scotch tape, put it on the back of your hand, put it back off so it's not so sticky, and apply to the eye. Then priming the eye using MAC's Paint Pot in Painterly on a synthetic brush, just brushing it all over the lid and crease to neutralise the space and to prime for eyeshadows. It is a good idea to then set this with a translucent powder or a pale white shadow. This will just help the eyeshadows blend way better. So going into the eyeshadow palette now, using this cool toned brownie grey colour on a Wayne Goss No. 6 eye brush. Now if you have hooded lids like Greagh, you need to keep your eyes open when first sketching out that crease that you want to create. So she's looking forward and I'm sketching above her crease where the eyeshadow will actually be able to see, and there's no point doing it and not being able to see all that work. Also a tip for those of you who struggle with getting a good cut crease, I tend to go in to the middle of the eye with the colour straight away instead of from the outer in. Now that we've sketched out that crease, it's easy to see where we need to be applying the eyeshadow to create this cut crease. Just blending that shadow into that grey. And then going into this darker blue to deepen that up. Again, along the same line, this brush is amazing for cut creases. It's a flatter brush, but still fluffy and tapered, so while creating a nice sharp line, it also blends in the eyeshadow for you. It really does most of the work. Now going into this darker blue. Now you can really start to see the shape forming of our cut crease, winged out, and that tape will help to sharpen it up when we take it off. Next, taking that Painterly paint pot again on the synthetic flat brush that we used to prime the eyes. I'm going to carve out the lid and carve out that crease. So gently neatening up our cut crease, getting rid of some of the blue, more of a sharp line. Now taking this creamy white eyeshadow. We're just packing this onto the lid using an Eco Tools eye shading brush. Now taking this gel waterproof eye pencil from Essence in the shade Blue Lagoon. Using this to create the wing liner today. Again, the tape will help you to create the nice sharp wing, so that is a bonus. You can also use gel liners in general. This is just such an awesome pencil. It really stays put, it's so pigmented and it's so cheap. We have a full review on them on our website, so make sure you check that out. The most satisfying part of doing makeup now, taking off that tape, seeing that nice crisp line. Then going on to some mascara using the Benefit Roller Lash. This is just a little tester sample, but same brush, and this is a great mascara. Moving on to foundation now, I'm using the new L'Oreal Nude Magique Cushion Foundation. This is a beautiful, dewy, just lovely foundation, makes your skin look great. Using the Wayne Goss 01 foundation brush again. It's like a mix between a stippling and a blending brush, and it's just great. Just working it into the skin all over. I love this foundation, just look how luminous and radiant it makes the skin look, and it's such a light layer. Now going with concealer, using the MAC Pro-Longwear concealer in NW20 on a Real Techniques foundation brush, just spreading that under the eye, using most of it along the side of her nose to create lightness in the centre of the face, a bit on her chin, cupid's bow, down the centre of her nose, and a bit on her forehead between her brows. Then on any underlying blemishes, using this yellow tone from this NYX concealer palette, to just help to eliminate any more redness from blemishes that the foundation didn't hide. Just dabbing them on my fingers, it blends really nicely into foundations. Then using the Morphe G2 brush, This is pretty much a beauty blender on a stick, just using that to blend out the concealer. I'm going to be cream contouring Greagh today using the Smashbox step-by-step contour sticks, just the contour one. These are so blendable, they're great for first time cream contourers, but they're so easy to blend, they're so good. Then blending this all out again with the Morphe G2. Make sure to blend upwards so you don't bring any of that darkness down. That's a big thing that can go wrong with cream contouring. It can look muddy and it can turn your whole cheek brown and then you don't get the effect you want. If you're someone who has a higher hairline, contouring on your hairline and bringing the colour down will help to shadow that and make your forehead appear smaller. Now taking the Mercier translucent powder on that Morphe G2 again, pressing that into where we did the concealer to set our under eyes. Then using this big powder brush from the Real Techniques Bold Metal Collection, just taking that Mercier powder again all over the face. This will help any powders we now put on to go on smoothly and not stick to any tackiness. Brushing through the brows with the Real Techniques Brow Spoolie before we fill them in, using the Natio Brow Kit, the darker shade in the middle. These are really great pigmented shadows, so you get a softer look with the shadow, but these are so pigmented you can still outline and fill in just as you can with a pomade. And using the Real Techniques slanted brow brush to do this. Now using the L'Oreal Paris Brow Artist Plumper in Brunette. This is not only going to help the brow hair stay in place, but it also has little fibres which kind of make the brows appear fuller and you can still see the texture of the hair. Then going back into that NYX palette, using the light blue shade first and then the darker blue. On the Wayne Goss 05 brush, it's a little pencil brush, super soft and it helps to blend out lower lash lines like a breeze. Then going with mascara, using that roller lash again just to coat the lower lashes. Then using MAC Cosmetics Give Me Sun to warm up the face, using the big powder brush from Real Techniques Bold Metals collection. We're not trying to really contour with this, just warming up the face, top of the cheeks, around the temples, hairline, that kind of thing. Then using this shade from the Sleek Solstice Highlighting Palette, beautiful. Using this on the Morphe M509, just putting this on the top of the cheekbones, kind of around the eyebrows, just on that general bone around your eye socket. Then lining the lips in this Maybelline Colour Sensational lip liner in 25 Toast. This is a really great neutral shade, also a great one to overdraw your lips with because it's so close to similar lip colour. Then using this lipstick from Gerard Cosmetics in the shade Buttercup on a Real Techniques lip brush, just filling in the whole lip. Next, using this lip gloss again from Gerard Cosmetics in the shade Buttercream. This is a beautiful colour, like a nude pink, but it's perfect. We mostly have quite matte colours on the eye, so a bit of gloss really brings out this look. And here is a final look without lashes. Of course, you never have to wear lashes. This look actually looks great with mascara as well. We are going to put lashes on Greagh just for comparison's sake. These are the ModelRock Lady VuVu lashes. They're beautiful, really nice and wispy. Then just a quick bit of mascara to blend your real lashes with the fake ones, and we're done.